Hey everyone, and welcome back to our channel. In today's video, I'm going to show you guys my updated nail care routine. This is a routine that I basically do every time I take off my manicure, or at least once a week. So I do this routine quite a bit. So this nail polish I've actually been wearing for around 2 weeks, so you can see how much it's grown out. So obviously it's time to change it, and my nails have also been chipped a little, so it's time to file them down. It's basically time to do a nail care routine. So I thought, why not show you guys my updated one. So if you are interested in seeing that, please keep watching. So first things first, I like to take my nail polish off, obviously. I like to use this UNT tip-off nail lacquer remover. This is lemon nourishing, and does not have acetone in it, and I think it's oil-based, if I remember correctly. But this one is super nice because it takes off the nail polish, but it doesn't dry out your skin or nail beds or anything like that. So I really love this one by UNT. It is, acetone free, as it says right down there. So this is the scent, Nourishing Lemon. So I will use this one. And I'll basically just use a cotton pad and just soak that in the nail polish remover. And then just how you would regularly take off nail polish. Okay, now it's time to file. I'm using a glass file by Jessie Monroe Nail Care. I love really using glass files. I prefer using those over emery boards, definitely. I just think that glass files are much more gentle on your nail bed and your nail, and yeah, I just like them in general. So comment down below if you use a glass file or an emery board. So I'm going to use this and file down my nails a bit. So the way I file my nails is usually I will go, depends on how much I want to file off as well. If I want to file off to trim it down a bit so it's not as long, I will go back and forth with my nail file. Then once I've had a good length, then I will go in one direction to finish it off. That's how I usually file. And I don't use nail clippers, that's another thing. I only file my nails because I find that whenever I clip my nails, it always goes way shorter than I wanted it to be. So I will file my nail down even if it takes longer. Okay, so now I'm just going to file the rest of my nails down. Usually I'll file the first or last, either my pinky or my pointer, file it to the length I want, and then the rest of the nails will follow that length. And I go for a square shaped nail, or a squoval, where it's like square but the ends are curved inward because I don't like them too sharp. Okay, so now that I've filed down to the size I want, now I'm going to go back and I'm going to file the sides of my nail to make them more of a squoval, because when I freshly file my nails, the sides are usually quite sharp, and I don't like my nails being sharp for multiple reasons. But I will basically go back and forth on underneath on the side because I have C-curve nails, and usually at the end of the C-curve is very sharp. So I will file that down, and then I will go over the tip top of my nail again so that that is also not sharp either. And comment down below if you're like me and you strike the weirdest hand positions while you are filing. Once I'm completely done with filing them down, I'll measure them. Usually I'll basically put my file to the edge of my cuticles and make sure that they're all the same length, or I'll just put them together like I'm doing here and just make sure. I like to have them all the exact same length. And I will also show you on my other hand, basically like this. For some reason my other hand sits better than my non-dominant hand. My dominant hand sits nicer, but this is how I measure them usually. Okay, so this next part I don't usually do that often. It's only when I see there's dry skin or just when I haven't done a nail care routine in a long time. I'll go in with like a toothpick or something and I'll just get rid of any excess dry skin. So I don't usually do this every single time. It's more like every 5 times. I don't know. It's not every time. It's rarely, but I'm doing it here because I haven't basically treated them in a while. And this is also another thing that I don't usually do every single time. It's only very rarely is I use a scrub. I use a coconut and coffee scrub by St.Ives. And this is for your skin, but also it's not too harsh, so I can use it on my nails. It exfoliates and just leaves them nice. And I rarely do this, so the only reason I did it this time was because, as I said, I haven't prepped my nails, or I haven't filed them routine, given them a care day for a while, so I am doing this time, and I just rub it in, and then I wash it off like a regular scrub. So once my hands are all clean and dry from taking off the scrub, I like to go in with the oils, and I use oils plural, mini oils. So usually I will use these two mainly. The UNT Revitalizing Cuticle Oil. I love this one because it smells amazing, and also it just really soaks into my nail bed and my cuticles and everything. And then I also use Cuticle Buddy. This one is the orange one for growth. I love this one because, one, it's convenient to like take around with you. It smells amazing. The rocks are so cool. It literally looks like a lava lamp type thing. The bottle is super cute. I love stones in general. Lapis, moonstone, amethyst, any stones, I love them, so this was perfect. The rocks and rollerball for this one is actually red agate. So I love this oil, as you can see how much I've used it. So I'm just going to use the UNT and go over basically all of my nails, just around the cuticle, and then you rub it in anyway, so it's going to get all over your nails. And don't forget the underside, it's also important. I put it in on the underside of my nails as well. And then I basically just rub it in and basically massage it into my cuticles and nail bed and all over, like put it all over. And here I'm basically, with the oil still on my nails, I'm just pushing back my cuticles with a cuticle pusher, I suppose that's what it's called. So I just do that after I massage my the oil into my cuticles. So now it is time for the other oil. I'm going to use the NBM Cuticle Buddy, and I'm basically just going to roll this around my nail bed and around on the skin around it, and then I'm also going to go on just on my fingertips as well, because I like to go underside of my nail all the time when I have oil. And then I'm going to rub that in because it smells amazing and moisturizing. And usually, finally, I will also use a hand lotion or moisturizer. I'm using the Vaseline Dry Hands Rescue, and I always do this even if I don't do the rest of this, because I think also, caring for your hands is just as important. So I always use this after or before my oil as well. And don't forget to moisturize both hands. And can we just talk about the polish on my right hand? It is so gorgeous. Oh my god. And the last product I use for my nail care routine is the Moisture Nail Treatment by Dr. Remedy. And I usually use this, I don't usually use this on both my hands actually. I only use this mostly on my right hand or my dominant hand, because my left hand or non-dominant hand usually has a peel-off base coat because I do manicures on it. So this one I'm going to put on both this time because it's just a nail care routine. And with that, my nail care routine is done. So I hope you guys enjoyed this updated nail care routine. Thank you guys so much for watching. This is usually what I do. As I said in the beginning, this is usually what I do every time I take my nail polish off, or at least once a week. So this is the routine that I use for my nails. So yeah, thank you so much for watching again. Be sure to give this video a big thumbs up and comment down below what videos you want to see in the future, and subscribe for more videos. So yeah, thanks so much for watching. Bye! See you next time.